that she doesn't have a husband, does that mean she doesn't have her own money? Excuse me? Hello guys, and welcome again to my YouTube channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always supporting me. And if you are seeing my face for the very first time, I say welcome to my channel. Here on this channel, you will never be bored. It's gonna be a fun ride all the way. Okay, all right. If you've noticed, I look a little bit dull today. Like I look like a Deeper Life member. Anyway, the thing is, I've been a little bit under the weather, but of course that is no excuse to not bring content. You know, like I promised before, I'll be dropping content back to back. So no weather or no sickness can make me fail on that promise. Okay, all right. So today I wanted to share something quite, interesting, like something a little bit out of the norm. Of course, I am all about news and latest happenings in Nigeria, right? And I think I have said this before on this channel that one of my favorite blogs or favorite forums online is Naira Land. Yes, I like Naira Land because of the fact that the conversations that go on that space in the comment section is always like, whoa, you wonder like, how did this person think about this? So I want to share some of the topics with you and just give my thoughts on them, basically, if that's okay. All right, so if there's something you're interested in, you better keep watching and do not change. Just stay right there and I'll be right back. Welcome back to my channel. So the very first topic I want to talk about reads, how can one find genuine spouses in this era of ritual killing and organ harvesting? So this is basically asking, how can one find a good boyfriend or a good boyfriend or a good relationship in this era of ritual killing? I mean, I think some days ago, a lady turned up dead and was said to have been killed by a boyfriend, for rituals, and he harvested most of her parts and all that. So this is becoming very scary because now I'm sure so many ladies are weary. I mean, if you have sense, you'll be weary of the fact that, before someone calls you to come to their house, you have to be very careful. You just cannot lose guard. Ladies, we cannot lose guard. You cannot lose guard. When someone says, come to my house, do your background checks, do your findings. You don't just visit people anyhow, people you don't know, especially those that meet themselves on the social spaces. You meet somebody on Instagram, on Facebook, and the next thing you are going to the person's house. Do you know what the person is? If you are to meet somebody from an online space, you guys should get a public place to meet, not in hotel rooms and houses. That is risky. That is very risky. Please, ladies, help yourself. Help yourself. It's not every guy that has a flashy car that you run after. Some of these guys are ritual killers. And after you run after them, they just need you to add to the money they already have. So you're making them richer for the next person. And it just goes on and on. Please, ladies, think. And that your big bag, Cynthia, that your mighty bag that you're always carrying up and down, what is inside? If at this stage, you cannot have or you do not have a pepper spray or something you can defend yourself with when you are in danger. I know it is God that saves, it is God that protects and all that. Of course, you pray. But then again, there is also need for you to equip yourself physically. The other gender is not smiling. They are looking for money anyhow, anyway. They don't care what they do. They don't care who they kill. Please, skull mining, body part harvesting is becoming the rave of the moment. It is happening every other day. Ladies, be careful. It's not only makeup that should be in your bag. It's not only eyeshadow and purse that should be in your bag. Have some things you can defend yourself with. That is wisdom right there. This is wisdom. I've just given you wisdom. You are not paying for it free of charge. All I ask is that you subscribe to my channel, but this is pure wisdom that you will not hear anywhere else. Be very careful, ladies. So this one says, why do landlords refuse to rent rooms to single women? Is that even a thing? Like some landlords actually decide to not rent rooms to single ladies. Why? Why? The fact that she doesn't have a husband, does that mean she doesn't have her own money? Excuse me? Okay, Anyway, typical African homes, right? They are of the opinion that when a lady is not married yet, she shouldn't stay alone because it exposes her to the vows and dangers of the world. So when men see that she is single, there is nobody that can protect her, they tend to want to prey on her. They want to take advantage of her. They want to even rob her, do so many things to her. So they feel like the woman will be in danger of so many evils. But I dare say, a lady who is single, sometimes people wonder like, okay, why would you just leave your father's house and go and rent a house? Hey, sometimes it is necessary. If you know what so many single ladies who are, of course, of marriageable ages, and above, like a lady of 34 or 35 or 40, because she doesn't want to stay alone, she'll still remain in her father's house. Do you know the ridicule she'll be exposed to? The level of shame and everything that comes with it. So if a lady decides that she's independent enough, she has the money, she wants to rent a house, she should be allowed to. There should be nothing stopping her. Please, landlords of Lagos, you guys should let your head be correct. That a lady is single does not mean anything. She has the money, she can pay you. As long as she pays the rent, you have no issues with her. You have no issues. So please, it's not only the men. Please, this is what feminism is about. Equal opportunities for male and female. If a man can rent a house, so can a woman. She does not have to be married to rent her own apartment. Please, Lagosians or landlords generally in Nigeria, you guys should have a rethink. Thank you very much. Yeah, another interesting one. It says, what is the benefit of marriage to a man in this present time? That's like, what is the benefits? Like, why should a man get married in this present age? Really? Really? I think it is the women who should be saying this. I don't know if I'm being feministic right now, but I think it is the women who can say what is the use of a man in this present age. Because women in this generation, we got our own money. We have our own shit going on. Forgive my language, right? But we have women now have their own money. Really, we have so many career women in business, career building women and all of that. Like, women are owning their own space. So I think women are the ones who can even, just say, you know what, I don't want to deal with a man. I just want to be alone. And she'll be fine, actually. But when a man says he wants to be alone, he doesn't want to marry, what are the benefits of getting married to a woman? That means you just want to be an irresponsible man, jumping from one lady to another, or, going to patronize sex workers. The role of a woman in a home cannot be overemphasized. A man's life will be in shambles if he doesn't have a woman at home, to take care of some major things. Women are wise people, are wise creatures. There are so many things a woman can handle that a man wouldn't dare handle. Forget about the whole thing. Like, a child raised by a single mom, would do better than a child raised by a single father. I dare say. Of course, both parties are very, 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 very important. Yes, a child should have a father and have a mother, to grow, properly in the right environment and atmosphere. But if a child is to pick one of the two, a child would most likely survive better under the mother than under the father. So please, there is no, if you don't want to marry, stay on your own. No. Stay on your own. There is no problem with it. Women will be fine. But there are too many benefits. I can't even start to name them, of getting married to a woman. For a man, because the person said, what is the benefit of marriage to a man in this present time? Of course, we know that so many things are happening in this generation. Divorce is like an everyday thing. People are getting into marriages and getting divorced the very next day. So these are the issues we have. But of course, it is marrying is not for the fun of just marrying. It's, you have to make sure that you are getting involved with the right person. It is going to be a partnership. You have to be very careful the kind of person you pick to be your partner, basically. So the benefits of marriage Too many of them. Though I'm not married yet, but I know that marriage is a good thing. So this one says, be sincere. How often do you wash your towel? This one is making me laugh. Yeah, this one is actually funny because we have so many people, so people will even particularly buy black towel so that they will never have to wash it. So people will buy the colors that are off. But personally, me, I like white towels because it just makes you, have this sense of cleanliness. So when it's not looking so white, you can easily wash it, So I, for one, I wash my towel like once a week. Yes, but for people who, if you are the kind of person, I actually have 2 sets of towels. So when one is dirty, I wash the other. When the other is dirty, and all of that. So I interchange them, right? So this can be different for you out there, but cleanliness is next to godliness, right? So hygiene is very important, and you cannot, even if your towel is black, that does not mean you have to use it for 3 months before you wash it. So people can even go a year without washing their towel. Come on now. And you say you should not have bacteria. You say, why won't you have bacteria and fungi and every other microorganism in your body when you are, using something as dirty as that? Take care of your body. Take care of yourself. Take care of your surrounding. It helps you. It gives you a sense of peace. There's this peace that comes with being clean. You just feel happy some way. Anyway, it is different for different people, but this is my own experience. When I'm in a clean environment, it makes me saner. It makes me happy. It just gives me a sense of belonging. That okay, my space is tidy. There's something it does to me. So cleanliness, like I said before, is next to godliness. You want to be clean. So on that note, I enjoyed the cutting on this review. Till I come your way again in my next video with another fresh, exciting package. Do stay safe, stay out of trouble. The days are evil, my friend. The days are evil. Stay out of trouble. If you don't have to go somewhere, do not go. It's not compulsory you have to be at every event or every party. Please stay home and stay safe. I know it is not locked down, but reduce the rate at which you go out every other day, every other night, every midnight you are on the road because you want to club, you want to do this, you want to do that. Is it necessary? You're just putting your life in jeopardy. It's not. I don't see the need, though. I don't see the need. Why not just stay home, Netflix and chill, enjoy your weekend with family and friends, instead of having to always go out. Always go out. I'm not saying you shouldn't go out, but go out, but don't make it too much. Too much of everything is bad. And of course, be prayerful always. The days are indeed evil. Till I come your way again in my next video. If you haven't subscribed, you think I'll go without saying that? Hey! If you are not subscribed to my channel yet, you don't know what you are missing. Subscribe for more amazing videos, okay? If it's informative, if it's educating, if it's entertaining, if it's exciting, you'll find it here on the Joy Adeso channel. Thank you very much. See you again in my next one. Bye!